Okay. So, as you can see from the title, I'm not going to stream for too long because there is a OSRS Deadman All-Star event happening today, which, I don't know, I just decided I might want to watch it and see what it is about. That's why I will be finishing right before they start. Not sure if I'm actually finishing as soon as they start streaming it. Wait, let me switch it. Yeah. Because maybe if they will be talking and doing some stuff before starting the whole session, I might just still play. So I have their Twitch open on another computer. Okay. No, I don't want to do that now. Okay. So, oopsie. Much better. So I'll just do chill stream. I'm not gonna do much because they start in 2 hours. And I mean, depends if they actually like start in 2 hours or if they just start the whole event and then they introduce everyone. I mean, I don't know them, so I might just skip that part and just wait till they actually start the whole game itself. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know that it's XP multiplier, but don't know much. So, okay, what is the plan? I would like to do a quest, but I'm scared after yesterday. This quest, which was supposed to be extremely short, but I just failed so many times. But maybe I'll actually start with that quest. Or no, let me do actually some fishing. So I have the harpoon. So I will just go and put some... Yeah, I'm going to put everything back to bank, what I have here. And I'll do some lobster fishing. Or maybe I should go for rune crafting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going for rune crafting. So first I need to find where is the fire altar. Altar? Altar, probably, because I think I can do that, right? Fire runes, yeah. And I was told to check out the multiple runes, which I can do now. It's just I'm not gonna get more XP for it. It's just more runes. But I would prefer to doing fire runes because they are more expensive ones, and I could maybe do some fancier skills like no, I couldn't. Well, I could do, yeah, I could do this actually. So I'll go for fire runes. First I need to find where fire runes altar is. Okay, so it has to be in free area. Actually, I didn't see anything. Good. And is there a magic shop here? Probably not. Magic shop. No. So I still need... Yeah, because this distance is definitely much further than going here. Yeah, so I'm going to Varrock. I am... no, wrong button. Which button is it? I forgot. Yeah, this. I'm going to Varrock. I'm going to mine some rune. Can I... What? Wait, where am I? I just... What? Yeah, I'm not risking. Not risking my life. Well, I have lots of food, but still. Yeah, I'm going to Varrock. And where am I? How did I manage to appear there? Wasn't I there just a sec ago? I'm so lost. What? I might just kept talking and didn't look, but I don't really remember going. I'm honestly very confused with how on earth did I appear there? Whatever. Oh! I just had the whole map turned around, and maybe that's how I just yo. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, so the next runes I could start doing is only... Wait, is it faster to go through there actually? Yeah, most definitely. Next one is level 20. Yeah, body runes. And that's technically last single rune I could make. And I'll also need to find body runes, body talisman. Got a hint yesterday that it's something at some town, city's entrance, and it's not a wizard and around my level. So I assume it could be those guards that just chill here and there, maybe? I don't know. I'll see. If I'll have time, I'll try to get that talisman, but I don't think I will have that much time. Because I still want to go for one quest, and I don't want to go for too long. Okay, there. Please go there. And I also want to do some smithing. Not today, but I really want to level up my smithing. I don't know, I just enjoy leveling up smithing, to be honest. Ooh, maybe I'll find some guards here. I could try killing them. Yeah, let me try, because I have food. Maybe I'll be extremely lucky, like yesterday with imp beads. And maybe I'll just right away get a body talisman. That would be funny. Another? Yeah, I'm not gonna steal. Oh, let me go for this one. I don't even know if I'm attacking a correct one. It could actually be scorpions as well. Back in Al-Kharid in the mining site. I mean, it could be whatever. It could be something I didn't even see before as well. So someone take it? No. Yeah, that's the last one. And I'm going to my initial goal, which is rune essence mining. Which is, like the last time, lots of back and forth. Yeah. Go bank. So, food, cowhide, meat, harpoon. I should actually make a section for my fishing stuff. What? Okay. Feather, this. That's it. Maybe actually transferring food there would make sense as well. I don't know, because this already looks cluttered with food. One by one. Okay. All of these. Also, I don't need this. And I don't need this. But what I need is a pickaxe. I'm still rocking iron pickaxe. Because I still have no clue how to get better ones. Apart from buying from GE. I might eventually do that. But so far I'm okay with iron pickaxe. It's there. Right there. Teleport me, sir. Keep forgetting the phrase he says. Savanam barolabam. Senventior distina molenko. Okay. I'm going quickly to the toilet. Okay, back to business and half inventory full. I'm thinking if rune essence mining would also be faster if I would actually have a higher level pickaxe. Maybe actually there's a quest that would be related to pickaxe, to mining. Okay, so below Ice Mountain. What was it related? I think fishing, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. It's fishing. So definitely not. Black Knight's Fortress. I mean, it's about combat. Not about combat. It needs specific combat level. So as... what? No, I didn't want... so I assume it's not mining related. I mean, there might be non-mining related ones, or my assumption could also be just wrong by looking like that and trying to find one. But newer pickaxe would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not super desperate to just go and buy one from GE. But I mean, I'm just AFK mining the essence, so during that time I can just check every quest. 70 Destina Molenko. Okay, the Corsair Curse. Again, combat level, Port Sarim, surely not related to mining. Demon Slayer. Varrock Square. Well, I don't think Demon Slayer is related to mining. Falador. Ooh! So I need mining for this quest. Okay, so Doric's quest. So why do I keep pressing? It's a bit annoying. There has to be a plugin to disable that. So Dragon Slayer is going to be my last quest, as I've been suggested. Ernest the Chicken. Okay. The Ides of Milk. Windmill. That has to be related to food making. The Night Sword. Sounds very... yeah. Ooh! Okay, okay. So 2 quests actually have mining in them. So Night Sword and Doric's quest, right? That's recommended and there was requirement. Okay. Pirate's Treasure. Port Sarim. I don't think it's going to be related to mining, if I'm being honest. But again, could be completely wrong. Okay. I like that they wait almost nothing. But I think that's intentional because it's very back and forthy thing to do. So it's a bit faster when you can just run, when you have more energy left for running mainly. Also, I'm very curious how many rune essences would it take for me to level up to level 20 rune crafting. Okay, Prince Ali Rescue. Combat. Romeo and Juliet. I remember this quest. I mean, I just remember, I don't remember anything about it. And 2 more. Shield of Arav. Combat. Varrock. And Vampire Slayer. Okay, so I actually have 2 quests to choose from. Was the Night Sword, which is intermediate. Short, but I think this was shorter, right? Yeah, very short. So I might just try this one out today and see if it is even anyhow related to getting knowledge about pickaxes. Because I can't even smith them. Which is weird to me. Which tells me that, yeah, you can only buy or get it as a drop. Okay, there is a crystal pickaxe. But that's like members think. And very high level. Apart from that, I don't think there are any other pickaxe making. But also said crafting requires, so maybe I could do pickaxes with craft. So this appears in both smithing and crafting, or am I tripping? I like that the town crier just cries about all the new updated stuff in game. No, that's not what I wanted, sir. I want to be teleported. Okay, so in smithing I have crystal, and in crafting I have crystal. Oh, because it needs both of them. Okay. So yeah, there's no pickaxe making anywhere. Yeah, because I could go for adamant and soon for rune. And gilded, whatever that is. Pure essence? What is pure essence? Does it allow to make more? I actually will level up my mining by mining rune essences, which give barely 5 XP per one. That's wild. So next run, I think I'm... Yeah, I am leveling up. Okay, so pure essence. I mean, it's for members only, but still, I will take a look. What is it? Does it give more of something? Also, I was told to look into rune pouches, but I don't know if it's just for runes or rune essence as well. Because if it is for rune essence and I could carry more rune essence, that could be hella cool. I just don't really know where to get them, but that's the whole fun in it. So, pure essence. Yeah. Not much info about it. Be back in a sec. Okay, so pouches come in various sizes which allow you to carry extra essence in them. As you use the pouches, they degrade and store less essence. Speak to the dark mage at the center of the abyss to restore them. So that's for restoring, and 2 more. Okay. On the next gathering, I'm gonna check. Heck yeah! Level 36. Leveling up mining while mining rune essence is... Hey MSY. Welcome back. Wasn't sure if you come over, because I'm streaming way earlier. How's your weekend? Thus far, I mean, just technically started for you, but still. Okay, pouches. So I can hold more essence, not by much. Well, 3 more. So instead of 28, I'll be holding 30, I assume, because 1 slot will be taken for a small pouch. So Dark Wizard is for restoring. Oh, but that's members only. Oh. Someone told me, I don't know, yesterday or 2 days ago to look into these. But, I mean, they're members only, so... Not for me yet. Not yet. Okay. So, I think I will give a few more goes. And then I'll go to Al-Kharid. Yeah. So I think I will try to level up to level 20 and we'll give it a go for Dark's quest. Yeah. I just don't know how many. Wait, I was getting 175 per 1 full bag of rune making. And I already need 278 for a level up. Maybe level 20 is not super viable today. We'll see. Okay, 168. I think I'll just go 1 more or 2 more times. Then I will test out fire rune making, and I'll just go straight to Dark's quest. It's in Falador. Yeah, there, and back there. Cool. That's the plan. Two, one, and go. Okay, how many do I have? Around 200, I think. Yeah, very close to 200. Yeah, let me do 2 more runs. And I'm pretty sure I'll just be able to level up to 16 or 17 max. I just have a feeling. Because it's actually pretty slow, the process of rune crafting. I'll see, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Can't read those because it stops. I really didn't check the achievement thing yet. I don't really know what is it about. I mean, I know what achievements are. Just don't remember being them here before. Also this and this. So many new things actually. Okay. Last one. Not this, but one more, I mean. Be back in a sec. And I'm back. And I almost have full inventory now. And I feel like if I would be very determined to just mine rune essence for the whole stream, I could level up to, I don't know, like 38 maybe even. Just by mining rune essence. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so now I need to take fire talisman. I'm leaving one, taking fire talisman, teleporting. Oh, almost forgot. I also need 10 coins. Yes, and now I can teleport. Yes. Hey, welcome back. Oh, 5 stream streak. Lovely to see that. How's your weekend so far? I mean, it's very early yet, but how is it? True. Are you going to watch Deadman? Because that's the reason I'm streaming early today. To just some chill stream, and afterwards I want to check the Deadman. Maybe I'll learn something, but I think it might be too chaotic. And I'll learn nothing, but at least I'll have fun. Ooh, okay. This looks spooky. Okay, how much? 182. Yeah, horrible. Horrible. If I'm being honest. Yo. Where is it? There. Back there. Oh. Oh, one weekend is not too bad. I mean, if it's like in the whole month. But do you as well work? Because I mean, you work always, technically. Do you work on weekends as well? Or is it like no work during the weekend? Yeah. So you do work. Well, but you still find time to do other stuff, which is cool. Yeah, well, in that case, it totally makes sense. I have a friend as well, but they have to work 2 week. It's not full weekends, but 2 days per month during weekend, which could be either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, I think most people see people in medical field really smart, and I mean they are. I'm not saying anything else. They, I don't know how long she studied, but probably studied many years for that. Oh, you just texted that. What a timing. Yeah, yeah, that's the same in Europe as well. I'm thinking. I think the shortest you can do is 9 years if you want to be, don't remember which specific one, but I think the shortest is 9 years for some medical field you can do. But normally people study in Lithuania until like 45, and then they just like, okay, now I start working. Which is crazy to me. Like, I studied for 4 years and I was already going crazy last year of my studies. Okay, so yeah, how do you know that? I don't think did I mention that? Lavas. Yo, where do you know that from? Oh, I'm just still learning to play and check stream and talk at the same time, so my bad. Oh, wait, and you see, I just forgot Rune Essence. Iš Lietuvos? Okay. Sajokinga. Jo. Ok, šito nesitikėjau. Nemeluosiu. Okay. Nice. Netikėta, nemeluosiu. Grįžti dar į Lietuvą? Yeah, I do prefer, if I'm being honest. It was one of the reasons I started streaming, because I started losing English, sort of. Because I left my company, not my company, the company, where we always spoke English. And then I didn't really have time, not time, like opportunities to speak English with anyone. Oh, so not that long ago. Because some people, especially when they go to, well, US, Canada, they normally never come back to Lithuania. Oh! So you literally just first moved yourself and then did the same with your whole family. Well, except for grandparents. Did they want to move to Canada as well? Or did you sort of convince them? Okay, so 2 levels. Maybe I'll actually reach level 20. Don't think so, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I mean, moving in general is a pretty expensive thing. but moving to another country, also visas and everything on top of that. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I mean, in general, just America as a continent is not cheap to move to live. That's nice of you. They're happy? Or maybe are they happier than living here in Lithuania? Okay, level 16. Maybe I'll actually be able to do 20. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe not every, but most parents deserve whatever you can give them, because I mean, they helped us reach wherever we are now. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I really don't like. It's flat here, like literally there's nothing. Basically, best thing are some small hills. So I assume she loves hiking. Oh, well, then they are definitely worth everything you can give them in that case. But yeah, I think if parents are parents, like, I mean, talking about normal parents, they would do anything for their kids just so, well, just so they're happy, or at least have food, as you just said. So yeah. It must be really nice to be able to provide to them something they were saving for. And they must be proud of you. Okay, 16, 17, next. Yeah, I think rune crafting is my least favorite skill so far. Like, yeah, sure, it's slow, but I don't mind that. It's just very boring. It's like you go back and forth to mine rune essence, and then you go back and forth to make runes out of the essence. I mean, I assume there is better and faster way to do it. Maybe, yeah, with these probably, maybe others will give more XP or whatever, but this is so tedious. I'm thinking if there is any other skill that's as close as boring as rune crafting. I don't think. Yeah. Whoa. I mean, yeah, when you're making, when they're handmade, well, custom made, so still, it takes way more time than mass produce it. But that's nice. I mean, the population is First of all, population is like, what? 10 times? 20? 30 times? I don't know how many people live in Canada, if I'm being honest. So that changes a lot. But right after moving and immediately getting some support must be very nice, especially if you love something, what you do, and you move to another country where you normally don't expect to immediately be safe with your profession, and you actually end up having better outcome. Must be nice. Yeah, I mean, even more. I think it's like 2.7 here now. So yeah, I mean, just looking at the population number, you can sort of expect that definitely the orders should be higher just because of the population. Yeah, I totally understand you. Also in the process of, not yet process, but I want to move. It's just it's a bit harder to where I want to move, so I'm just taking it slow. But I hope I will manage as well. Not Canada though. It's way too cold. It's probably even worse than here. Well, not everywhere, but what? But buildings here are very high quality. Especially back in the day. I don't know. Maybe I just been lucky with everything and my friends and everyone around me. Yeah, I get what you mean. I wouldn't say it's better now. I would say it's even worse. Because Vilnius, city center. At the moment. And was technically living all the time. Why do I feel like I heard this name? I might be tripping, but for some reason, it feels like it's not the first time I'm reading Giraite. Why? Just curious. I don't have anything against people who don't like some cities. I really don't care, if I'm being honest. Just curious why. Too big? I mean, it's not big. Okay, 18. So I'll level up to 19 probably. Almost 20. Oh. You 2022 was still good days, if I'm being honest here. Now? Okay, now this is total news to me. For the last close to 10 years, it's been great regarding homelessness, if that's a word. Sure, traffic maybe. If you want me to be honest, I don't drive a car. I don't even have a license. I live in the center. I ride my electric skateboard everywhere all the time. So sure, traffic might be an issue. I just never face myself because I don't drive. But non-Lithuanian speakers, Sure, that's the hugest problem. My mom just moved to the city center from Trakai. Almost every single day, she's like, where do I live? Lithuania or some other country? That's like, really, if you hear Lithuanian language, I'm normally surprised. I'm not over exaggerating. Nowadays, if I heard Lithuanian language speaking, I'm really surprised, which is really crazy. I've been to many cities. I traveled a lot, and I've never seen such a thing where you technically don't hear local language at all. So imagine in Canada, French, because it's like second language. And probably still it's not very widely spoken publicly, but that's how much you would hear in Vilnius Lithuanian language. Yo. Yeah. Maybe the timing is... Yeah, I'm not going for those. But I want to do level 20. Okay, I'm going to Varrock, actually. Yeah, I want to finish it. Yeah, peak hours is always horrible here. I mean, from what I see. But isn't it that you live in a small town and you drive on highway or whatever, like road, but not in a city. So it makes sense that 120 kilometers takes less than driving in the city center on the rush hour where everyone is doing the same. I think these two things you cannot really compare. Yeah. So I think it's everywhere. Because if you leave the city and you get on the highway here, it also wouldn't take that long to get to, well, to Kaunas, for example, where it's like 40-50 minutes. It's like, I remember, okay, so as a comparison, I remember in Poland, going through Warsaw, for example, going to Germany, whatever, just I need to cross Warsaw. Crossing the Warsaw, I remember it took us 2.5 hours. Just like the center of the Warsaw. Because it was rush hour when we took that route, and it was a probably hugest mistake ever. But then after we left Warsaw, was no issues anymore. How long ago was that, first of all? Or you're comparing same days in Vilnius and same days in Kaunas? Okay. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. Could be that it's this horrible here. I don't think it's this bad now, because what they did in Vilnius, they changed when what starts. So for example, for kids that go to middle school starts at 8:30. Then kindergartens start at 8. And then universities, colleges, and not sure about high schools, but university, colleges, and all these start at 9. So they just... Because before everything was at 8. Now they just made a bigger time frame for all the... I don't know how they're called, like everyone who's learning, to spread. So maybe it's better. I don't know, just assuming. But that was the reason they spread the school's starting time. So maybe it fixed the issue with the traffic here. Again, don't believe anything here I say. I don't drive a car, I never did. So I'm just speculating, even though I live here. Really? Okay. Well, isn't Vancouver in general a more spread out city? I mean, like, bigger streets, less dense. I mean, never been to Canada, so... Choke points? What is a choke point? Wait. Let me Google that. I really have... I mean, I have a guess what it means. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I just wasn't sure. I will learn English words from you. So that's the second. Risk averse was the first one. I love that one. Choke point is the second one. Lovely. Yeah. Okay, bridges are definitely, well, I assume are choke points because it's narrow and everyone has to go there. I'm thinking if bridges here are choke points. I wouldn't say. I mean, that's not the place where I see the biggest traffic jams in Vilnius. Yeah, I think the worst places are the sections between Old Town and New Town. That's where the worst traffic jams are. Again, from my just perspective as a non-driver. Mm. 146, so one full inventory will get me to 19. But I don't remember how many I needed initially from 18 to 19. But I think I'll just go one more. And then... Oh, yeah. That I saw some countries doing that a few years ago, and I just thought everyone should do that. Because, I mean, depending on the traffic, you can just control. Yeah, that's really smart. I've seen that. Definitely not in Lithuania. But I think Poland has that, especially on highways, between some toll checkpoints. I mean, where you need to pay toll. They do that there, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's, first of all, way bigger country, way higher population, and way wider everything, so in Canada it can be done. I don't think in Lithuania it's even feasible to do that. Oh yeah, long time ago, like really long, as long as I remember, they do have that. So I don't know whichever year it is, but trust me, long time ago they started doing that because they fixed maybe you weren't just passing. 2018 was already like that. They started doing that way before, but just like because they started fixing the roads, like completely making new ones, and they started doing just introducing tolls one by one. Maybe it was one road. They did have. Okay, maybe I'm imagining, but they do have. I've crossed Poland many times now. I'm pretty sure they had in 2018. I just have to remember when I went with my family. And I think it was long before 2018. But yeah, they have lots of tolls. They're not super expensive, and compared to the road you get, it's okay. It's like around 30 zlot per road, and you need to take well, it depends where you go, but you need to take few roads that you need to pay for. But it's not only Poland. Many countries in Europe has that. Italy has, Austria has, Germany technically doesn't have, but they have the, you need to get the sticker that your car can even pass, and that costs. Okay, I'll have to check it out after the stream. I might be completely wrong. I just feel like I remember that for as long as I can remember. But I mean, you went there and you do remember, I mean, I was just a passenger. Never went to France by car, so can't say anything. I just traveled there by plane all the time. So really have no clue about toll prices there. But France in general is a very expensive country. Dude, okay, that's crazy. 220 just, whoa. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Yeah, Poland now is like 20-ish, 30-ish euros. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, this is unbelievable price. And back in 2018, so now what? Half a grand? Yo. Yeah. Yeah, to build tunnel and bridge is way more expensive than just a road. But in Poland, just a road. At least maybe the road was nice. 16. They just found a chance to get more money and they took it. Yes, sir. It is my lucky day. What you gonna give me? Quizmaster. I've got a chance to win big prizes. Yes, I would love. Okay, so that's where I can get mystery box. Yes, please. Okay, concentration. Why does he speak so fast? Weapon, weapon, helm. Ding, ding, ding. Yes. Was it always the last one? It is always the last one. Why? Mystery box. Give me something cool. I don't know what can I get, but it's the second time I get a freaking bucket from the mystery box. I had 3 times this dude approach me, and twice it's a bucket from mystery box. Why? I'm thinking if Lithuania's highway is any bad. I don't think there are any problems with the highway, at least now. Well, it looked like all last one. Now I just got always last one. That's why I just assumed that. Yeah, me neither. Trust me. I just didn't. I even didn't realize that I said from that I mentioned Lithuania. And then you asked if I'm from Lithuania. I got confused because I really forgot that I mentioned it. And then you just wrote Sveikas. I was like, okay, maybe it's just like, because people do that. They normally know a word or two from the country. And then you wrote a full sentence. I was like, okay, I'm even more confused now. But yeah, that's fun. I wasn't expecting that for sure. Especially that for you, this time is very weird to hop on Twitch. I mean, I think it's okay, but I'm not sure if maybe for drivers it's different. It's different, sorry. Yeah, in my opinion, it's a highway, like a normal highway that I wouldn't even say it's a highway because you can barely go 110 kilometers per hour, but it's a highway. Is it the last go? Yes. Did they start the stream? Are you going to watch Deadman? Or are you not interested? I mean, it might be not interesting for me either, but I just want to... I want to get myself more into OSRS world. And I just saw everywhere in Jagex Launcher and everywhere else people talking about Deadman. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna check it out. So I'm going to stream before it starts. Don't tell me I'm short few essences. Oh my gosh. 80. I don't know how many I get from one. That would be so funny if I'm not gonna reach 20 just because I'm short like 1 or something. Well, the only streamer I watch like constantly is Queso, because it's perfect to start my day. I love horror games, and he streams right before I start my day, so it's just perfect timing. So I wake up, I get ready, I eat, and then I just turn on Queso, watch an hour of horror games he plays. It's funny, and yeah, that's the only one. I also have the, as I've mentioned, one OSRS streamer, Talia. She streams around my lunchtime, so I just have her in the background. And I really have no idea who Bodhi and Fox are. Okay, I'm gonna just open. Okay, now, moment of truth. Do I have enough runes to level up to 20? Barely by 10 XP. Hell yeah. Okay, Fox, Twitch, Bodhi, Twitch. Are they OSRS streamers? Yes, they are. Well, at least Bodhi. Fox. Also OSRS. Yeah, I really don't know OSRS. I had zero knowledge. Well, let's say I have 1% knowledge now. But I had zero knowledge before I started this. So I'm not gonna watch any OSRS streamer because I don't really want to learn. I have the Talia in the background and I don't really watch. I mean, I just really have as a background noise. Maybe I'll learn too much today and I'll be like, okay, I have to stop watching. Okay, now I want to do a quest because I still don't know where can I get pickaxe, better pickaxe. And I saw 2 quests that need mining, so I assume they might, just might, give me info on pickaxes. I could be super wrong, but I will take a weapon, I'll take some money, and I'll take some food. I don't know what I will be doing there, but let me take all the trash food I have. Okay, so now I'll go to Falador. Yeah. I don't. I'm thinking, how did I find out? Oh yeah, because I got recommended a video on YouTube. I played 1,000 hours of OSRS without knowing anything about the game, and it was kind of the way I got hooked on OSRS and started myself. So yeah, that's. But the video she made was like not starting from. What I saw wasn't starting from zero. I think she didn't stream or record at the very beginning, so it was already sort of end game or whatever. So I understood mostly nothing from her video. It was just kind of entertaining. I was like, okay, I might also start playing. No, she's not Ironman, I think. No, I don't think she's Ironman. That's how much I know what she does. Yeah, so then she isn't. Wow, okay. Are there that few of them? Or you just like a relatively small community, but are in, I don't know, same Discord or something, that you know all of them or heard of them? Yeah, I don't think I watched Kick properly once. Explorer's rank. Okay. Forgot what I need to speak to. Doric. Okay. So, do you literally have every Ironman in a clan? Or, I don't know how clans work. I mean, I'm in a clan, and I'll be in Clan Wars tomorrow, so I'll stream that. I'm curious what that thing is, so... Okay. Okay, so how many? You might have told me already, but I just forgot, so sorry. How many people you have in the clan? Okay, Doric. Where are so many quests in Falador, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, Black Knight is also the one that needs mining. Oh, sorry, the Night Sword, I think. Huh? Wasn't it in Falador? Ah, north of Falador. You just saw Falador. Oopsie. It's there? Yeah, okay. You mean OSRS? Or in general? Work with them? Or what's the reason behind that? Thousand people can be in a clan? That's crazy. And you can be in more than one clan? In OSRS? Oh, okay, OSRS ones. Nice, nice. I mean, when you are this big in community, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, hello traveler, what brings you to my humble smithy? Wait. What do you make here? I make pickaxes. I'm the best maker of pickaxe. Oh, hell yeah! Did I guess correctly? I'll be able to get pickaxe from him. Hell yeah! Sorry, but I've got a running order with Nurmov. Who's Nurmov? Nurmov has a store over in the Dwarven Mine. You can find the entrance on the side of Ice Mountain to the east of here. Oh, wait. Did I... No? I think Ice Mountain is somewhere here. Yeah. This feels like members area, if I'm being honest. But... Pickaxe shop? No. Okay. I just assumed that the Ice Mountain is here. There. But that's definitely members area. Can I pass there? But okay. As I said, I'm horrible with west and east. Okay, Ice Mountain. Okay, I didn't even start the quest, but he said there I could get a pickaxe somewhere. Okay, let me talk to him again. Yeah, I will never probably learn west east in neither language, if I'm being honest. So it is Nurmov. Okay. But I want a quest from you as well. But yeah, I really never heard before that in any game you can be in more than one clan, so it's pretty cool that you can actually be in couple. I don't know what's the advantage of that, but there has to be definitely. Okay, I want to use your anvils. My anvils get enough work with my own use. I make pickaxe and it takes a lot of hard work. If you could get me some materials, then I could let you use them. Yes. Yes, I'll get you the materials. Clay is what I use more than anything to make casts. Could you get me 6 clay, 4 copper ore, and 2 iron ore, please? I could pay a little and let you use my anvils. Take the pickaxe with you just in case you need it. Okay. Certainly, I'll be right back. 6 clay, never had those before. 4 copper, 2 iron. Oops. Too far. Okay, so down there. Okay. I really never learned. I mean, I never actually tried to learn it, but I always forget. And it's same in really every language for me. I only know north and south. I don't know why. But I don't have problems with left and right. It's just east west. I need to somehow find a correlation between something that would help me to remember that. Because, I mean, I should know. Compass. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, whatever. Wait, I need a correlation. East and west. So east is right, west is left. What can I find to remember? East, right. Deshine, no. West, left, kire, no. I have nothing, if I'm being honest. Left and west are more similar than right and west. Left, west. Both have E letters. But also west. Oh no, yeah. Left and west. Okay, maybe that's the way to learn it. Oh wow, they actually mentioned it. Let Deadman starts. And end with T. True. That might work actually. I just need to get that in my head. Left, west. And 4 letters also. You might be onto something. Left, west, left, west. Okay, I need to remember that. Left, west. Is that how you learned? I mean, remember it. True. And both end with T as well. I forgot how many I need. 6 of these? No, 2. Oh, wait. Bye-bye. 4 copper, 6 clay. Copper, 6 clay. But maybe there's E at the same spot. I'm stretching, but there is E at the same spot with left and west. Maybe that's how I might remember. Was it 6 or 4 of these? 6. Oh my god, I have exactly inventory what I need. Left, west, left, west. I need to just have left, west in my head. And then if someone will ask me in Lithuanian, I'll have no clue. Because I don't have in my head a literal translation for west and east. Left, west might be the way to remember it. We'll see. You will also probably see of me playing RuneScape and not remembering that, or actually remembering that. But I don't know if I ever needed that in Lithuanian. Like, you don't use, hey, let's meet in the West, in rytuose po 20 minučių. But when you play game, it's always about compass, etc. So, I'm not sure if it's really useful in Lithuanian, to me. Also, compasses never have sh at the top and not n. Or maybe, other way to remember is to learn the learn clockwise every name. So north, so left is west. So north, east, south, west. If I would just remember clockwise everything, I just might remember eventually also. Rytai, rytas. What? For me, rytai should be 6 o'clock. But it's pietus, which makes no sense. Because pietus should be on the right. Rytai, rytas, which is... So rytai is on the right. That makes absolutely no sense. Šiaurė, pietus, rytai, vakarai. I see what you mean now. I really didn't understand before. But that so makes no sense. Why did they have to make it that way? They could just made... Yeah, pietus, which is east. Rytai, which would be south, and Vakaray, which would be west. That would make sense. I think, well, I don't think, I'm pretty sure that Irita is where the sun comes up and Vakaray is where the sun goes down. No? Maybe. Oh, okay. DMM, dead. What's the second M? Yeah, what's the second M? Oh wow, they're going hard with the subscriptions. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's just for Lithuania meant. These, I mean, it would make sense. I mean, Ritai Vakarai, Compass, and blah blah. Yeah, it doesn't work in every country. Okay, have you got my materials here? I have everything you need. Many thanks. Pass them here, please. I can spare you some coins for your trouble, and please use my anvils anytime you want. Okay, so I did the quest. Use of Doric's anvils. You read it so fast. I've never seen that before. I mean, you've been on this platform for some time. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm just gonna leave it. That's it. So, what was the... So something there. Forgot the name. Don't say. But I'm thinking if this anvil is special and I could actually make pickaxe here. Okay, let me try that out. Also, I don't think... Did you see me yesterday doing... I don't know if you was still here. Witch's Potion. I don't think. Were you? Okay, now you got me curious, if I'm being honest. So, share it away. Numbers. Unless you don't want, which I totally get it. What is this? Weapon store key. I'm gonna take it. I'm really curious, not gonna lie. But you don't have to say if you don't want. So the quest, Witch's Potion, I was choosing before because I really ended up streaming for a very long time, more than 4 hours. And at the very end, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do one quest because I just felt like it, and I was choosing literally by the length and according to the location I was at the moment, which was around where is the Witch's Potion? Yeah, here. So I was here. I was choosing between Witch's Potion and I think Pirate's Treasure. Yeah, or whatever. Because they both were short and very short. And I wanted to go not with Witch's Potion. So I said it out loud, like, even though there's no one, I'm just speaking. And I almost started, but another chatter told me that you don't want to do that because it might just take longer if you just want to do one short one. You should go with Witch's Potion. I was like, sure, let me try it out. And I started doing it. And so for Witch's Potion, you need, oh, it doesn't say, does it? No. But you need to bring an Newt's Eye, which you can buy in the magic shop, onion from the farm, and then whatever, somewhere also easy, and burnt meat. For me, meat is meat, whatever meat is. So I was like, okay, now that I need to burn meat, I will just try probably anchovies and shrimps fishing, because it was closest. Because it was like right here. So I went there, and when I was going, I was like, okay, maybe I will not be able to burn anchovies and shrimps because I'm too high level. Okay, so probably I can't. I'll just go there. And that's what happened. I wasn't able to burn because my cooking was relatively high, let's say. So then I was like, okay, let me level up fishing. And I went to Musa's Point because I also wanted to test out tuna catching, harpooning, whatever you call it. So I went there. I went to catch some tuna. I caught tuna. I managed to burn it. I went to the witch's shop, and she said, I need meat. You don't have that. I was like, no way. But then I was like, okay, it sort of makes sense because it's burnt fish, not burnt meat. Okay. Then I decided to go to the nearest thing, which was Chicken's Farm, which was here. I went to attack chicken. I was like, okay, maybe I will not be able to burn it. But then I realized in cooking range, I can burn it, actually. I burned it. I went back to it. And then I realized it's burnt chicken. It's not burnt meat. So the third time I was like, okay, maybe burnt beef is burnt meat. So I went to kill cows. I killed cows, and finally, I think that quest took me like an hour plus, just because 3 times I just failed by burning wrong meat. Okay, let me check. I'm done with the story time. Chat sent equal messages sent, by the way. 110k. Oh my god. I'm not even sure I sent that many messages. In general, like throughout year. Through every cows, rats, and bears work. Only 11k hours watched? Only? 11,536 divided to 24. How's this number? Yeah, exactly. That's what I just did, and I was looking at 480 days. How does... How is it even possible? Oh! What the heck is this? Examine. But that's a decent number. Wait, distinct days visited, 355. Was it 355 days in a year, or you missed one day? For a proper streak of full year. Wait, I forgot the name I need to talk to. Oh, they are high level. That's not him. Oh, they said blue ice mountain. So yeah, I feel like I can't get there. Oh, sorry, 365. Yeah. Yo! Hell no. Yeah, that's some decent numbers. If I'm being honest. Oh, can I? Oh. What? Oh. Yeah, probably I need to enter the under the mountain. Yeah, I saw someone leaving that place. I was not expecting to be able to conquer this mountain. Can you impart your wise knowledge to me, O Oracle? Beware the cabbage. It is both green and leafy. Lovely. Yo! Does he say some? Just left the stone behind. What? Sure. Okay, so I assume, or it could be going Geraldo. I forgot the Narfun, Farfun something name. In the Ice Mountain. So Ice Mountain is this, which means I need to go there. I have no clue how to do that. Runes of Kamazada, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. This looks like, if I'm being honest, a members area. Oh. Stop. Oh, wait. Oh, he turned off the stream. Below Ice Mountain. No. One quest point is missing. Okay, what was the other quest I was thinking of doing today? Was the the Night Sword. Because it also had mining thing. Yeah. White Knight's Castle. Almost. Black Knight's Fortress. Oh. Okay. Yeah, back to Falador. Yeah. Cool. I might be actually able to get a better pickaxe. Just might. Not sure. But if I end up actually getting it, that would be cool. And pretty lucky, because I was just randomly trying to figure it out by looking at the mining as a requirement for quests. Do they start Deadman immediately? By immediately, I mean, do they just start immediately playing the Deadman thing? Or do they introduce, do some talking, etc., etc.? I assume it's the latter, but maybe you know. If you even watched, you should have, I assume, watched before. Yeah, I have this on my laptop. Okay. Because if they are introducing people, I'll just play, because I'm excited for possibly a pickaxe. But I'm scared that this might end up like Witch's Potion, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it was funny. Like, failing so many. They're going to attack me, aren't they? Squire. Maybe no. Let me try. Okay, they're not. Hello, I'm the squire to serve Vivian. Vivian. And how's life as a squire? Well, Sir Vivian is a good guy to work for. However, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost Sir Vivian's sword. Oh, nice. Oh, you never had it? Or is it for every stream different? So technically you should have already gotten it, no? Because I already have like probably watching it for like 15 minutes. Yeah, GlitchCon 2020. Yeah, okay. So I should also have it. Okay, later. Okay. Do you know where you lost it? Well, now if I knew that, it wouldn't be lost now, would it? That's true. Well, do you know that vague area you lost it in? No, I was carrying it for him all the way from where he had it stored in Lumbridge. It must have slipped from my pack during the trip. And you know what people are like these days. Someone will have just picked it up and kept it for themselves. I can make a new sword if you like. Thanks for the offer. I would be surprised if you could, though. The thing is, this sword is a family heirloom. It has been passed down through Vivian's family for 5 generations. It was originally made... I got confetti on the stream. It was originally made by the Imkondo dwarves, who were a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do. So would these dwarves make another one? I'm not 100% sure the Imkondo tribes exist anymore. I should think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varrock, will know. Okay. He has done a lot of research on the races of Gielinor. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Imkondo dwarves for me. I've got so much work to do. Okay, I'll give it a go. Thank you very much. As I say, the best place to start should be with Reldo. Yeah, TwitchCon I know about it. Because I've been just to Netherlands when it started this year. Oh, I don't know what happened in 2020. COVID, you mean? So it got cancelled? Okay. I just know that past years TwitchCon US, it's just been disaster in terms of, well, in terms for streamers, because they've been like stalked, attacked, etc. It's been crazy, and the security is not doing anything about it, and people don't really want to go, streamers don't really want to go there. Yeah. So GlitchCon was... Okay, so it's technically the same, just online. Yeah, but I also see the ones hiring from TwitchCon. security, and that security, well, technically it's not very private then, but I mean, yeah, they were having so many problems, and from what I see I've seen that they prefer now going to Netherlands, TwitchCon, rather than US. So you've been to many TwitchCons? Okay, Mr. Relda, librarian, I assume? Okay, nice. And all US? Oh, okay, one in EU and two in US. Which one do you prefer? I mean, I assume it's different years, but still, did you prefer US or EU? Okay, library. Was it library? I assume it's library. Yeah, obviously. Why EU more? Safer as well? Same reason? Or... Ah, Varrock Palace Library. Okay, so there. Okay, I'm just gonna go there and explore and look for Mr. Reldo. Also, I think I should leave some stuff. Not that heavy, but I'll just leave some of the stuff. This I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna leave like this. Should be fine. Oh, is it that much smaller, or is it that much more optimized? Don't know the word. That much more better organized in terms of queuing and etc. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think, I mean, I don't, again, I'm not being racist or whatever. It's just, I think Americans are crazier about meeting streamers, and they would go further just to make that happen than compared to Europeans. I could be wrong again. It just feels like that. Again, I'm not being racist, anything. Hello, stranger. Hello there, name's Onini. Who are you? My name is Rauda. I'm the palace librarian. Ah, that explains why you're in the library then. Well, truth be told, I would probably be here even if it wasn't where I work. I very much like reading, not to mention sharing what I learn with all who are interested. They just started the stream. Sounds like a very noble goal. Yeah. I'm in the search of a quest. I don't believe there are any. Oh, let me think actually. Wait, is he gonna give me a new quest? That's not what I want. Jack's also... Yeah, that makes sense. But I've seen somewhere, maybe in Jagex Launcher as well, the RuneFest thing. So you've never been to any RuneFest before? Okay, let me try. Oh yeah, so he has another quest, I assume, as well. What do you know about the Mkando dwarves? The Mkando dwarves, you say? Let's see. Ah, yes, for many hundreds of years they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving group was wiped out during the barbarian invasion of that time. I believe a few of them survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers dwindled even further. If any are left now, they'll no doubt keep to themselves. I still think that they're next to the ice mountain where I saw the dwarves. However, I have heard tales of their love for red berry pie. Perhaps one of those could convince one to reveal their true heritage. So I could just go around offering random dwarves red berry pie. Well, not totally random. Apparently, some of the surviving Imkando made a home of themselves near the cliffs on the Asgardian, almost red Asgardian, southern peninsula. That would be a good place to start. Okay, I might just forget. Do I have this here? Yeah, Asgardia. Yeah, I was thinking, being so invested into RuneScape and not going once, that really shows how much you hate UK. Well, maybe not hate, just had horrible experience. Also, I just took this because I assume I'll need for red berry pie. Pies. Red berry pie. Flour, water. Place into empty pie dish. Use your choice of filling. Oh yeah, that I would love that. Red berry. I really have no clue. Ooh, maybe food shop? Oh yeah, about Birmingham being dangerous. I did hear that before, definitely. So yeah, but is it a big one? I mean, or is it like more like a closed one with a few hundred people? Was it for me? Encounter? No? Damn it. Oh, okay. Then it's pretty huge, I would say. Decently huge. Okay, back to... Okay. Farming shop. That could be berry selling spot. Oh, okay. So there is. There and there. Okay. Food shop. Maybe food shop makes more sense. Okay. Oops. Garden supplier could also be a case. Okay. Herbalist. Oh, that's members. Just remembered. Yeah, I have it on my other screen there. I see they just doing some cosplay stuff. So I'll just gonna stream for a bit more. I'm not gonna make the below ice quest, but I might finish this. I really highly doubt because I need a lot of things, but until they actually start the game, I'll keep going. Spice shop. No. So now you're technically earning double hours or even more because you're watching my stream and Old School RuneScape and maybe something else. That's how you gather more hours than there are in a year. 5x. Wait, okay, how does that work? Do you have couple streams unmuted and others muted? Because the only thing I have now in my mind with 5 streams, yeah, okay, then it makes sense. 2 streams unmuted makes sense. Because I just have this image from, I don't know if you've seen Sherlock TV series. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know channel points. I have the image from Sherlock TV series when he's watching 9 things at the same time and all of them are unmuted. This is how I imagined you watching 5 streams at the same time. I was like, that's another level. Okay, so I'm going to this shop, food shop. And there is wheat, and there is mill. So I need a bucket as well to get water. Okay, so maybe everything is in that spot. Maybe I'll be able to actually make a pie now. I was really expecting this to be harder. Well, it could be harder. I don't know yet. Never mind. Yeah, because I think more than 2, you can't really... I mean, 2 things at the same time, watching, listening, sure. I definitely tried at some point. But I'm thinking having 3 of them is just like... You can't really hear anything then. I mean, I've never tried. Oh, I need pot also. Is that the food thing? Yeah. Okay, so also about the channel points. So you are there just to collect them. What do you do with them? I know that you can gamble with them, or that's the thing you're doing. That's why you're collecting it. Because they're, apart from that, you can't do anything. What? Okay, wrong. Really, what else can you do with it? Them points, I mean. By gamble, I mean the predictions thing. Okay, so there's a white apron in Varrock, sorry, Lumbridge. Do I want to buy an apron or a hat somewhere there? Not want, I can. Okay, let me check this and this spot. Maybe they actually have it somewhere. Okay, I'll just go there first. Okay. Let me try. Is there upstairs? Yeah. Let me try upstairs. Also, this place is pretty fancy looking. The inside. Okay. Even fancier upstairs, but nothing cooking related. I don't think in general store you can buy those. Yeah, I'm just going because I don't think I have anything in my bank. Yeah, I know that there is white apron, or I might be wrong, but I think there is in the cooking section in Lumbridge. White apron. Oh, so that's OSRS related, but there is no white apron. But you play Ironman. You can't. Okay, okay. But you can't collect, no? Because you play Ironman. Why do I feel like there is an apron? Just maybe someone collected it. Let me wait a bit. I remember white apron somewhere. Don't tell me. Hmm. Talking with Cook about dying. Thinking if I might have watched some Botes sisters and Magnus Carlsen playing chess, but at best, couple of times. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I don't think there's a white apron. I do remember seeing some. There's a cooking tutor. Okay, I'm going to check cooking tutor. Maybe that's where I saw the apron. What do you mean that? You mean high ego thing? Hello. Hello there. Very interested in hearing all about cooking. No, I want apron. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I see why they get that way, because they think they're the best. Where did I see an apron? It's not there. Maybe upstairs? Feel like they're about to start actually. No, that's the dagger. Always remembered. Okay, let me still check the general star. Have you ever been to these Deadman events then? Because they're assuming. I actually have no idea if it's in UK. Apron? Hat? No. Okay, let me just think. Okay, if they're putting down people by being cocky, that's crazy. Okay, then yeah. No Deadman live event for you as well. Offline event. Was it Chef's hat there? No, I'm out of running. Okay, that was unexpected actually. I don't know if someone actually dropped that or if it's always there, but I'm okay with that. Yo. No! No! Dang it. Okay. Let me maybe kill Farmer, maybe he dropped. But first let me talk to Seth. Morning going to make my cows, is? Okay, thanks. Farmer. I don't know why Farmer should have chef's hat, but... You know where they got it from. I can imagine. Yeah, definitely not a farmer, I think. Okay, I'll kill one more. Otherwise, just going back to Varrock and probably ending a stream in a sec. Because it feels like they are about to start in a bit. And my laptop is about to die. Okay. One out of 42. Horrible rates. But I definitely have seen it somewhere. The white apron lays somewhere on the ground. Hi Remedy. Welcome. I'm actually about to finish stream because Deadman started. So yeah. Okay, how about you die? Man, you're fast with that. Good. Thanks. Oh. Oh my gosh. Now I understand why people always say that they manage to die or something bad happens when they look at the chat. Just took like 1 second to the chat. I keep forgetting that. Okay. There are many cooking ranges. I might just go around them and maybe one of them has... Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the if you're going to actually watch it. And see you tomorrow if you're coming. If not, another day. I really appreciate your actually support. So thanks for coming over every day to chat. And yeah. Enjoy work, family, whatever you have planned. But I really appreciate you coming over. Yeah, Remedy. To be honest, if you're selling banners and everything, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in that. But thanks for coming over. If you want to enjoy stream and chat, I'm more than happy. Okay. Okay, I'm lost. Let me check. Maybe I actually have it in the bank. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe I can make one. No, I probably can't. That might be funny. But I think I prefer, if I'm being honest. Jeigu rimtai, nedaryti to. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Yeah, I can't believe I can't find. Don't hint me. Maybe it was Al-Kharid that I saw. Ooh, food shop. Okay, I think, 17 minutes. I should have checked it before going back to Varrock. Okay. Yeah, but now I'm looking, okay, that's good. So yeah. I do remember the white apron, that I have seen that many times. I just need to find it. And believe it or not, I like this. Walking and trying to find it by just aimlessly wandering around. It must sound stupid to enjoy such a boring thing to do, but for some reason I don't know. Maybe I just got so annoyed with modern MMOs, even though they can be new ones, but they're so optimized for you to finish every quest, to find everything, to get a guide for every single thing, that I just started enjoying such tedious things. Okay. I feel like I've walked around most... Okay, I didn't walk there, so I'm going to walk. But I didn't walk there normally. I've been to Al-Kharid many times. Lumbridge I didn't find. Oh, I didn't check here yet as well. And there. Okay, maybe there. Yeah, I'm going to whatever this market is, and Port Sarim. So Draenor. You can use a plugin that will tell you everything. Yeah. But they are not pushing that. I have turned off some quest, whatever it's called, not quest list. I think it comes with RuneLite immediately pre-installed, what you're referring to. But they are not pushing that. By not pushing, I might be wrong. I don't think that our official, maybe it's there actually, official RuneScape launcher has it. I think only RuneLite has it. Oh, it does? The official has it. Okay. I thought official doesn't have it, so not bad. I mean, other thing is OSRS quests. Yeah, okay. So that's what I mean, that they are not pushing it. So if the official launcher doesn't have it, they still want you to try. Okay, that's so much info. I don't understand what's happening. On stream, I mean, DMM. If they don't have it there, it means that they're not pushing, and they want you to still try to experience quests yourself by trying to make it, which I love. RuneLite obviously has gazillions of plugins, which some of them I'm also using, like hiding minimap, having these bars of health and prayer. So I'm not saying RuneLite is bad for what I want to do with the game. It's just I'm happy that the official one is not pushing it. Yeah. Wait, yeah, that. Okay. Maybe the apron is there. But there were new quests, because I definitely saw even free-to-play quests of free-to-play quest that was released in 2026. So you just skipped and never did them? Or you're just referring that all the quests you didn't have quest helper before, and you either way did by yourself? Okay, probably not here. I want to find an apron or a chef's hat before I'm done. $81 grand people watching. That's a lot. Okay, and there's something Counter-Strike happening at the same time. 152,000 people watching. Yeah, but that the wiki and other stuff happened, I don't know, let's say last 10-15 years. I liked before, like when I was extremely young, there were nothing online to find info on how to do. Yes, and I've been to him many times, because I've been going to buy harpoon, a cage. Yes, please don't pick it. Yes, 12.5 million. I know the sea engineer. He's a funny dude. Oh, you mean Twitch and... Oh, you're talking Twitch itself, not the OSRS event. Because I thought you said OSRS event, 12.5 million people watching. That would be crazy. That was Lady Gaga's concert, if I'm correct. Because she did free concert. And actually, there were... No? Okay. I thought that's the one, because they had... Oh, that was in Brazil, I think. And there were around 4 million people live, well, offline, admitting it. Okay, I've never heard of that, about that ever. Okay, I think I'm just going to that place and I'm done, because something is happening. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Deadman, because again, that's what I saw Talia did video on, isn't Deadman when you have like 5, 10, 20 XP rate on everything, and you start with fresh accounts, and you then just try to level up as high as something? and then you just go fight each other? Because that's the video I saw. And it was Deadman, if I'm right. That's what I expected here, but I see they're just like maxed out already with everything. Crazy items I've never seen before. I hope apron actually works. Oh. Okay, so this one is PvP one. What do you mean? Or something like, isn't white apron something like that? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. If I'm being honest, I've never been interested in PvP in any game. I've never done properly PvP. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so then I just assume that is going to be the same. I might still end soon, but probably not even going to watch it if I'm being honest. Okay, so don't you have a white apron yourself? Dude. Damn you. Really? What is something like that? Yeah, okay. The event? They DDoSed the event. Okay, now I have no clue where to get the chef's hat. Or something else. What? Is he a carrot? Or a radish? Yo. Okay. I'm disappointed. That's what I said, that I'm gonna end up like yesterday. Yeah, but what they just... Ooh, I'm just thinking, what's the point of DDoSing such an event? Just for fun, I guess. Okay, maybe Chef's hat could be here. In the windmill. Okay, so for fun. Well, not always. Sometimes you disrupt so bad that you can win out of it. Okay. Yeah, true. Okay, my only options here, and then Al Kharid. So maybe I just run to... Oh, there. I'm also gonna check those cooking ranges now, actually. I didn't do it before. Yeah. I just didn't think that people actually DDoS public game events. Maybe let me check. Maybe someone sold you a chef's hat. Worth a shot. There's a chef. Oh, that's my bad. Hey, let me see if bar. No, that's just doctor. Oh, I did check. I just remembered that I did actually walk past here. Can I talk to any cooking things? Yeah, but I can only talk to him. And he has a pot. Unless downstairs he holds chef's hat. What is that? Why there was an option I don't want anything from this horrible kitchen. These options are sometimes very mean. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to the toilet. The time will pass for me to teleport to Lumbridge. I'm gonna teleport to Lumbridge, check Al-Kharid, and whatever, if I find or I don't find, I'm done with that, I think. So, be back in a minute. Okay, 22 seconds. Okay, so I don't need actually apron, which is crazy, but okay. These all I'll need. 2, 1, time to teleport. Pew. Huh? Okay. Yeah, have a nice day and weekend, and maybe see you next week. Enjoy. Bye bye. Thanks for dropping by, as always. Oh wait, don't they actually drop chef's hat as well? I feel like they do. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's far. But I imagine you need the whole U-Haul if you're buying things for 2 to 3 months in advance. Level 26, great. And 33, even better. Costco trip. Enjoy the Costco trip. Well, then it's good. Then you don't need to rent anything else. Still funny. It's like seasonal Costco journey. Definitely, we had the same when I was young, because we are also 3. We had a big car, 9-seated car. No, wait, sorry, my bad. 8-seat. Yes, 8-seat car. So I get what you mean. I do feel like they dropped Chef's hat. Oh, trust me, I not only don't drive cars, but I really have no clue about cars. Looks like a big trunk. But that's the only thing I can tell from these pictures. Oh, okay. What we had no, I thought I'll remember the name, but no way I'm gonna remember it. Maybe Toyota? I could be absolutely wrong. No, don't think so. Really don't remember. I'm clueless about cars. Two seats in the middle row and 3? Yeah, the one that we had was 233. And definitely, look-wise, it was bigger. Just less fancy. Yes! Chef's hat. I saw it. Okay. Yes! Got it! Hell yeah! Okay. Whew! Finally! Oh my god, these quests, they look like they should be super simple and easy and fast. And I end up just... I don't know how to say it, but I just end up making them hard myself. Yeah, I mean, for kids, it's probably... Well, having kids is No? Oops. I've never... Sub-dough? What is dough? #15th day today. Is it someone from the stream? No, don't think so. Oops. No thanks, I'm trying to get everything myself. Appreciate it. Okay, yes, mysterious man. Ah, so you're here. I have to, yeah. You're... That's an interesting approach I'm having here. Interaction, not approach. Huh? Okay, not there. I'm lost what's happening here. Am I being inspected by mod? Was that... You still here? Probably not. And that's why. But if you're here, was it an inspection by mod? Because I know they do that. Hell yeah. Thank you for letting me in finally. Why do I think that there's a shop to buy? Probably not the berries is what I need. Oh, maybe? I mean, not the grapes. Let's see. So first... Oh wait, jug of water, probably. Climb up. Jug. Go down. Pie dish I have. Okay, I might just... But where is water? Ah, there. Okay. Why did I think that there was a food shop? Didn't they say? A food shop. Where is it? You? Whatever. Yeah, let me just finish this pie. If I can make it here. If I can't make it here, I'm just finishing stream now. So I've already passed the Deadman starting. Up. Fill hopper. Operate. if I remember correctly. Down to take the wheat, which is there, yeah. Logically, it's pastry. Red berry pies. Yeah, probably I need to find red berries. Yeah. So where is the shop? Oops. Am I not there where I need to be? There. Food shop. Maybe I need to cook grapes first? Yeah. Here it doesn't work, right? Yeah. Okay, so there is no cook shop. Okay. I'm done. I'm not sure how to do it, but tomorrow I will try to visit the shop there. Somewhere. I remember there is. Yeah, farming shop. Maybe they will sell me red berries, or maybe I'll just find them somewhere laying on the ground while exploring. And I'll also be streaming, well, trying Clan Wars. I don't really know what that's about, but tomorrow we have Clan Wars with our clan, so it will be a new experience for me as well. And yeah, so thanks for what's here, and have a nice evening, day, morning, night, wherever you are. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.